What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another DBD Lore video. Today we're doing some survivor lore accurate builds as a little challenge to myself and trying to spice some things up. So to start off with, we got my favorite survivor, the girl that I have the most hours on. It's Kate Denson. And I had the Iron Maiden shirt on, but it has the copyright music in the background, and I got flagged on that in one of my live streams. So I went with one of the other outfits that I like to rock a lot. Well, let's start off. So I got a toolbox with a brand new part, and then just one of the coconut screen pie offerings. The toolbox and the offering, I wasn't really caring about her like lore accurate. That'll be the same with all the other survivors, the items and the offerings. But the perks, first off we got Bardic Inspiration, the guitar perk. As most of you know, Kate is a singer. She's a guitarist. I was singing for like the Hannah Montana of Dead by Daylight. And so I wanted to perk that quite literally. She's playing a guitar, and it's a great gen build too, because it goes well with like Prove Thyself, which is the other perk that I have on, and then a toolbox as well. And then we got Boon Circle of Healing. So, and Kate's kind of like lore at the end of it, she talks about how she's the one who's playing the music around the campfire, and she's always trying to inspire those around her. So I feel like Circle of Healing is a great perk that kind of helps, you know, bring everyone together. And it's, you know, music is healing almost in a way, so that's why I went with that. And then we got Smash It, another music type of perk, same with like Bardic Inspiration. Nothing directly that you do, I just picked it because it was music involved, you know, with the actual icon in the name. But Smash It, it's one of the weaker exhaustion perks, but it's still fun to get value out of it when that does end up happening. And then we got Prove Thyself, and Prove Thyself is a great perk that goes synergy-wise with Toolbox, of course, and Bardic Inspiration. And Kate, once again, is somebody who's always inspiring. She's hopeful. She's always trying to make people do better, and she's trying to, you know, uplift others with her music and stuff like that. So Prove Thyself was the perfect perk that kind of, you know, shows that and goes along with the rest of the perks that I kind of had. There was more gen build. Okay, who's stuck inside? Trevor to come straight back to the zone.
Friend Sylvan does that. Yeah. He's chasing me kind of loosely at main, also if I can break off and go save. Okay, he lost me. I'm going for Gavin. Shit. Okay, he's on me. Yeah, look like that. Kiss my ass, bitch. Kiss my ass, bitch. He's leaving. Going to shack. Never mind. He's on me. Babe, watch out. He's coming towards me. Oh, no. Bonk! Oh, he dodged it, what a bitch. He got my smash hit too. And go back to the boardwalk. Oh my god, that's crazy. That's so crazy.
second on the list, we got Feng Min, another survivor that I have a lot of hours on. I think on the DBD stats tracker, she was maybe like, I want to say, third or fourth in my survivors that are most played. So, yeah, I mean, it's Feng Min. She has all the best cosmetics. A lot of them. Anyways, so with the perks we got, Desperate Measures. Now, this was one that I felt kind of was like, so Feng Min is a gamer. She professional esports player. She plays games for a living, and she's a streamer and all these other things. So she's a very competitive person, and I feel like Desperate Measures was kind of the perk where it was like, okay, this is your time to clutch up, because it's for each person that is injured, hooked, or dying, everything that you do healing-wise and hooking is increased by 20%, and I believe that is stackable for each person that is injured. So it's a great perk for like endgame scenarios. You're like, okay, we need to really, we gotta win this. Like it's now or never. Open-handed. So I ended up going with open-handed because I was running a key, but I believe that it's a gambling perk, and to me that was like gaming in a way, or just like, you know, slots and just all those other things where it's like gimmicky mechanics and stuff like that. And we got reactive healing. I did reactive healing because it's almost kind of like you're a solo player, and so you're trying to be like all my other solo queue teammates in DBD, where it's a little selfish, but you benefit from others' downfalls. You know, maybe in like in a video game where somebody's gonna peek, you know, like a sniper shot, and then that person gets taken out, but now you know there's a sniper there. So it's a very gamer mindset where it's like, I'm not gonna be the one that's gonna go first. And we got Scene Partner. Now this is one of my favorite ones to kind of add in because it's, in my mind, it's toxic, as most gamers are. And Fang, you know, being a competitive player and probably shit talking all the time, Scene Partner was just a funny way of, you know, kind of taunting the killer. Sorry guys. Just grabbing more knives, so I gotta be careful. I'm not gonna kick that gen, and then I'll grab you. Okay, yeah. Didn't want to kick it for some reason. Okay, fine. Desperate Measures is a nice little bonus. Hey, I've not seen where the fuck you been. White for the asphalt. That was not white enough. Right in this way. Stairs to the asphalt. That's all I can work with. Fuck you. Actually, I'm about to use this. Bro's leaving me. Stop screaming! Fang! Hey, get over here. Get over here, K-pop. Get over here, K-pop. Yeah, come on. Hey, 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 yeah. Shut up, bullshit. Okay, he's leaving. Oh, shit, that was a bad idea. I shouldn't have gone back towards main. Fuck. This Kate's gonna leave me, isn't she? God, I wish I had adrenaline right now. No one knows Kate. Or it's fine.
long. That's crazy. Oh my god, I'm still out of power. That's crazy. I gotta play this tall wall. He needs to come take a hit from me. Yeah, use your main advantage. Hug it, hug it, hug it, hug it. I'm fine. Nice, 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 nice. Yeah. Double back. I gotta back him, I gotta back him. Woo! Shit. Fuck!
And now finally we have Sable Ward. I believe she is my second most played survivor. I've been playing her almost ever since she came out, and it's my highest prestige survivor at 22. But for her perks, we have Repressed Alliance. So similar to Cheryl, kind of. I guess in my mind, she has a connection with the entity. You know, she's a darker kind of person with her attitude and the way she dresses and her mindset and all that. So to be able to use the entity, I felt like that's the perfect perk that would go well with that. So essentially, it blocks the generator after you work on it for about 45 seconds, and it stops the killer from kicking the generator. Now, Repressed Alliance it's a double-edged sword because you can have the killer not kick the generator, but then it prevents you and other people going to that generator. So I usually try and use it if it's like I'm doing it on my own, like it's a single gen, and I don't want that killer to kick the gen and then go and chase me. I know that's just losing aggression because nobody's hopping on it. And then we have Camaraderie. Camaraderie definitely is not on my list most of the time of perks that I would use. I would just use Reassurance instead. But for me, it's once again where it's like it's controlling the entity and what it does. So whenever you're on the second hook stage, it pauses the timer whenever somebody's within a certain range around you, another survivor. So it pauses your own personal hook timer. And it's great too if someone's like proxy campaign, especially towards the end game. Alert. So for me, this was Sable's very in attune with the trials and the entity itself, and kind of always understanding what's going on with like the darker aspects of the game. So Alert kind of helps her find where the killer is whenever they break something. So almost like a sense of a third sense, or a sixth sense. And then we have Wake Up. So for me, Wake Up was Sable knows that she willingly went into the entity's realm, and in her mind, in her lore, she was searching for Michaela. She knew she was going into like a different dimension almost in a way. And so Wake Up kind of helps her, you know, she knows that she's in here. She's not, you know, thinking she's dreaming in her different state. So Wake Up kind of helps open the exit gates faster. And I chose it because of the perk and its icon and its kind of description essentially. That you know that you're here in the trials. Good. Sacrifice for nothing. Fucking hitbox is terrible.
Especially if you just like barbecuing. No, she's a little ship top left, she's middle right. We'll take that bar off the gen in the back right. Blind here.
Thanks, baby.
Yep, on it. It's the closest one. Right here. She's calm. Yeah.
Oh shit! Oh, let's just go. Let's just go. Come on.